Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Petgrave, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of We Love Work, matching top talent to your company culture. So, if you've ever had to make a hiring decision, you will know that hiring is not easy. In fact, it can be a real headache. When we think of all of the companies worldwide scouting for top talent, posting on job boards, trawling on social media, looking for the perfect hire. But the truth is, most of them will fail, and it will cost them big. In my 8 years of running a recruitment business, I've experienced firsthand the challenges companies face when trying to find the right talent. In fact, $72 billion is spent in the US each year on recruiting talent. And 6 million companies spend more than half of their recruitment budget on headhunters and recruiters at an average cost of $20,000 per hire. But despite all of these efforts, we still get it wrong. Why? Because 15 to 35% of all new hires will either quit their job or be fired within the first 12 months. And the number one reason for this employee turnover, according to Harvard Business Review, is poor cultural fit. Now, this comes as no surprise to us, as more than 80% of our clients reported that employees not being the right fit were the number one contributor to employee turnover. But here's where the big problem lies. The current recruitment process does not allow for a reliable solution to find the right match. So we founded We Love Work to disrupt the current hiring process. So first, let's take a look at how hiring works today. A company will post a job on a jobs board, and a candidate will apply for that job by uploading their CV. These CVs are then scanned for a skills search and a compatibility match. Now, these CVs will then be invited for interview, and then during that process, the hiring manager will try and make a decision on whether or not that candidate is the right fit. Now, we know that this doesn't work because more than 50% of employee turnover is due to poor cultural fit. So We Love Work disrupts the current hiring process with a tool that can be used by job seekers, recruiters, and hiring managers to find the right match. Our patent pending assessment has an algorithm which matches a candidate's values, their skills, and their behaviors to the job requirement and the company culture. Our tool is scientifically proven to be more accurate than interviewing alone. And of course, we're not trying to replace the interview, but rather provide a tool that creates accurate data on candidates to help hiring managers make better informed decisions. So, I bet you're thinking, does it work? Well, we were able to validate our tool in the UK with the National Health Service, who are the largest employer in the UK and the 7th largest employer in England. We Love Work screened 109 candidates. We were able to match 30 candidates and achieve a 100% retention rate in just 12 months. Now, how much does a bad hire truly cost a company? Well, the average turnover rate in the US is 25%. And the average cost of turnover can range between $6,000 and $200,000 per hire, depending on the skills and experience of the candidate. If We Love Work increases employee retention by just 5%, we save a company $2,500 per hire. Since launching in the UK less than a year ago, we've successfully launched beta. We've been nominated for 2 Innovation in Recruitment Awards, and we've generated over $100,000 in sales revenue with no marketing, so we know we're off to a great start. We've identified 3 main revenue streams: company subscriptions, job board posting, and employer brand advertising. We will operate a freemium model for job seekers, and companies will pay a monthly subscription depending on the number of users. Subscription costs will range from $250 to $950 per month. We Love Work will disrupt a $120 billion recruitment market. We will first target 97% of hiring managers that use social media to recruit. We will use our sales team to attend trade shows and conferences to win enterprise clients, and we will, of course, continue to convert our company's database of 3,000 companies to paying users. What's phenomenal about our tool is that we can be used by headhunters, recruiters, and third-party job boards. So in fact, our competition are our potential clients. We have an amazing team, and our future milestones will look like launching in the UK and recently in the US, where we've been really lucky to get fantastic clients on board, including Zappos, the major shoe retailer. We will continue to build out our API, and our team will launch the mobile app in November 2016 on both Apple and Android platforms. So going into our team, we have over 10 years' experience in recruitment, in software development, and in occupational psychology. We also have a phenomenal team of advisors and professors, both in the UK and in the US. So why now? Well, the recruitment landscape is changing. Forbes reported that the #1 priority for America's corporates is attracting millennial talent to their businesses. And what do millennials want? Well, they want to work for companies that share their values. So, if you're a company looking to hire, then we would love to help you with this tool. If you're a job seeker looking to find your next opportunity, then come and see us and we can register you on our app. And if you're an investor looking to partner with us in building a multi-billion-dollar hiring tool, then we would love to say hi after the pitches. Cheers.